Now, this is crazy. I want to know what you would think of this. Let's say you were going on a cruise ship, right? Let's say you were the only guest on the entire cruise ship.
Interesting cruise.
Would that be fun for you? Do you imagine that being fun, or do you imagine that being terrible? Better or worse than an average cruise?
Worse. Has to be worse.
Worse? You think so?
I think way worse. Way worse. If you're going on a cruise ship and you're planning, I assume going into it, you think there's going to be people on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't know
worse.
ahead of time that you're going to be all alone.
Yeah, that'd be way worse. That'd be so disappointing. That's like half the fun of the cruise ship is hanging out with all these random people you're never gonna see again.
You make cruise friends.
You're like, there's like a DJ. You're dancing on the dance floor at nighttime. There's other people there. It's more fun than it is if you're there by yourself the whole time.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Like, I get like there's like pools and unlimited food and stuff like that, but if you're all by yourself, that's like no fun.
Yeah,
no
it's
fun
gonna
at
get
all.
old, right? Who wants to swim all alone?
Like being in a pool by yourself. Is bad enough. Like, if I'm trying to swim, like, you're just going to lay out, I guess, the whole time.
Yeah.
Relax.
How many laps are you going to do before you're like, well, I didn't come here to exercise.
How many times are you going to throw the torpedo in by yourself and go in and get it and come back out and be like, got it?
Yeah. Think about, this actually happened, though. The reason I bring this up is because this actually happened. There's a guy on TikTok who's documented the experience. It wasn't something that was planned. He says he doesn't even know how it happened, but he took a cruise. He wound up being the only person on there. There's even, like, a movie playing and stuff like that. But think about this. You go on a cruise ship, right? And there's like entertainment.
Yeah.
There's the pool, there's the buffet, but there's also like comedians.
Live music.
Imagine going to a comedian's set and you're the only person in the audience.
You're just by yourself.
That's not going to be enjoyable for you or the comedian.
Oh, yeah. Any of the events, like the live music, they're just like the bands and stuff they have on there are just playing for you.
Yeah.
Like, they've got to feel, they're like, seriously, like, this is what we're doing.
But they still have to do it because they got paid to do it, right?
Yeah, exactly. And he paid for it.
Uh-huh.
So he paid for all these services, all these events. I mean, they have things planned every single night. I mean, every single night there's like probably like salsa lessons. Like, think about all the different things you would do on a normal cruise, and it's just you there. The other thing that would be disappointing too is the preparation for this, right? You've been planning this cruise for months, right? Maybe you've been going to the gym because you know that you're going to have your shirt off the majority of the time. You've been trying to lose some weight for the cruise. That way you look good for everybody else there. You get to the cruise, not a soul on there.
Yeah.
I mean, it would just be whatever.
What are you showing off for the crew?
Yeah, exactly. You're like, really? This is what I've been planning months for? Like, the past 6 months, I've been hitting the gym, or I've been looking forward to this, and then you show up, and it's just you.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It just sounds so awkward to me. Just another reason why cruises, I don't think they're my thing. Like, if it's demanded of me that, come on, let's do a cruise, it's going to be fun, I'd do it. But if it's just up to me personally, a cruise doesn't appeal to me because either this is an extreme case, you could be on there all alone, or you wind up going on a cruise and getting sick. I don't feel like there's a lot of in between for me.
Yeah, for me, I would have to be with the right group of people. If I was with a good group of friends that I could have fun with, that would be more enticing. But if not, I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah.
Definitely not by myself. No way.
Not fully solo.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.